Hi friends, welcome back. Let's discuss on the AICTE internship policy in this video. The policy mandates the industry internships for all the B.Tech, M.Tech and MBA students or degree and diploma students in the country. So this particular video is a brief orientation on what is this internship about and what is its role of organizations and the students in successfully carrying out the internship in industries. As we know, the rise in global competition has prompted organizations to devise strategies to have a talented and innovative workforce to gain a competitive edge. Developing an internship policy is an impactful strategy by the Government of India for creating a future talent pool for the industry in the country. The internship program not only helps fresh pass-outs in gaining professional know-how, but also benefits corporate on fresh perspectives on business issues and even discovering future business leaders. AICTE has initiated various activities for promoting industrial internship at the graduate level in technical institutes. The main aim of these initiatives is enhancement of the employability skills of the students passing out from technical institutions. AICTE also has prepared a model curriculum with the help of prominent academicians of the country so that the country may produce competent, employable graduates as per the needs of the industries. The model curriculum includes the internship for students of 6 months duration at different stages of the program. Keeping this in view, All India Council for Technical Education has developed this model internship guidelines for organizing internship at degree and diploma level. These guidelines comprise of steps for establishing, maintaining, and fostering internships. The internship experience will augment outcome-based learning process and inculcate various attributes in a student in line with the graduate attributes defined by the National Board of Accreditation for the technical educations. Now, internships are educational and career development opportunities, providing practical experience in a field or discipline. They are structured, short-term, supervised placements, often focused around particular tasks or projects with defined timescales. An internship may be compensated, non-compensated, or sometimes may be paid. The internship has to be meaningful and mutually beneficial to the intern and to the organization. It is important that the objectives and activities of the internship program are clearly defined and understood. Let's discuss the few objectives of the internships if you see. Now, this internship training will definitely expose technical students to the industrial environment, which cannot be simulated in the classroom, and hence creating competent professionals for the industry. Provide possible opportunities to learn, understand, and sharpen the real-time technical and managerial skills required at the job. Exposure, it gives the exposure to the current technological developments relevant to the subject area of training. Can gain experience from the industrial internship in classrooms will be used in classroom discussions. Create conditions conducive to quest for knowledge and its applicability on the job. Learn to apply the technical knowledge in real-time industrial situations. Gain experience in writing technical reports on projects. Expose students to the engineer's responsibilities and ethics. Familiarize with various materials, processes, products, and their applications, along with relevant aspects of quality control. Promote academic, professional, and personal development. Expose the students to future employers. Understand the social, economic, and administrative considerations that influence the working environment of industrial organizations. And finally, understand the psychology of the workers and their habits, attitudes, and approach towards problem solving. Now, let's see the benefits of internship. Benefits of internship to the industry, if you see, the availability of ready-to-contribute candidates for employment, year-round source of highly motivated pre-professionals, because they can see the interns working for 2 to 3 months along with them. Then students bring new perspectives to problem solving. This is also a very good possibility. and visibility of the organization in increased on campus, quality candidates availability for temporary or seasonal positions and projects, freedom for industrial staff to pursue more creative projects when the interns are available on the campus, availability of flexible, cost-effective workforce not requiring a long-term employment commitment, proven cost-effective way to recruit and evaluate potential employees, and then enhancement of employers' image in the community by contributing to the educational enterprises in a way we call it as giving back to the society by providing internship to the students of the nearby colleges in their companies or organizations. Then if you see the benefits to the students, there is definitely a better opportunity to get hired by the industry or organization when they are working along with them. Then practical experience in an organizational setting, excellent opportunity to see how the theoretical aspects learned in classes are integrated into practical world. On-floor experience provides much more professional experience, which is often worth more than classroom teaching. It helps them decide if the industry and the profession is best career option to pursue. Opportunity to learn new skills and supplement knowledge. Opportunity to practice communication and team skills. Opportunity to learn strategies like time management, multitasking, etc. in an industrial setup. Opportunity to meet new people and learn networking skills, and makes valuable addition to their resume, enhances their candidacy for higher education, creating network and social circle, and developing relationship with industry people. It also provides opportunity to evaluate the organization before committing to a full-time position. And if you see the benefits to the institute, definitely the institution can build industrial relations, makes the placement process easier, improves institutional credibility and branding in the community, helps in retention of the students. Curriculum revision can be made based on feedback from industry and students. And then finally, improvement in teaching learning process as a full-time guidelines. Then if you see the AICTE guidelines, the internship duration and academic credentials, they have given a very clear credit framework for internship. A minimum of 14 to 20 credits of internship or entrepreneurial activities or project work or seminar and intra-institutional training may be counted toward B.Tech degree program, and 10 to 14 credits for 3-year diploma program. Here, 1 credit is equivalent to minimum 40 to 45 hours of work. Therefore, a full-time intern is expected to spend 40 to 45 hours per week on internship, training, project work, seminar activities, etc. This will result in about 600 to 700 hours of total internship duration for B.Tech and 450 to 500 hours for diploma students. Internship may be full-time or part-time. They are full-time in the summer vacation and part-time during the academic session. AICTE curriculum is flexible to adjust internship duration. Therefore, opportunities must be provided for experiences that cannot be anticipated when planning the course. The institutes have the flexibility to schedule internship, project work, seminar, etc. according to the availability of the opportunities. However, minimum requirement regarding internship duration and credit Cs are given actually in the table. Which activity and what is the schedule and what is the duration and whether it is for degree or a diploma and how many credits there were. So this table clearly states that during the summer vacation, after the second semester, students are required to be involved in inter or intra-institutional activities like training with higher institutions, soft skill training organized by training and placement cell of the respective institutions, contribution at incubation center or innovation center or entrepreneurship development cell of the institute, participation in conferences, workshops and competitions, etc., learning at departmental lab, tinkering lab and institutional workshop, working for consultancy or research project within the institutes, and participation in all the activities of Institute's Innovation Council. For example, IPR workshop, leadership talks, idea design, innovation, business completion, technical expos, etc. During the summer vacation, after 4th or 6th semester, students are ready for industrial experience. Therefore, they may choose to undergo internship or innovation or entrepreneurship related activities. Students may choose either to work on innovation or entrepreneurial activities resulting in startup or undergo internship with industry, NGOs, government organizations, micro, small, medium enterprises to make themselves ready for the industry. In case students want to pursue their family business and don't want to undergo internship, a declaration by parent may be submitted directly to the training and placement officer of the institute. AICTE has taken various initiatives to connect AICTE approved institutions located in a particular district with nearby villages for technological intervention and networking for holistic transformation of the rural population by identifying the possibilities of localized employment, convergence, cost reduction, youth and women empowerment, etc. Keeping this in view, AICTE Rural Social Entrepreneurship Program has been proposed. It is proposed that if a student chooses any of the suggestive activity under AICTE activity program, should devote 6 months required internship duration and achieve significant goals during his degree program. His credit requirement for the internship will be considered fulfilled. During the last semester or 8th semester, students may take project work and seminar as specified in the curriculum of the institute. Every student is required to prepare a file containing documentary proofs of the activities done by him or her. The evaluation of these activities will be done by the programmed head or cell in charge or project head or training and placement officer or faculty mentor or industry supervisor as given in the table. Now, this table clearly gives the overall compilation of internship activities, list of sub-activities under each of these segments, the level of achievement expected, evidence needed to assign the points, and the minimum duration needed for certain activities. Then we have the training and placement cell role in colleges or universities. All the AICTE approved institutes are required to have a dedicated training and placement cell headed by training and placement officer. In any institute, TPO plays an important role in boosting the career of students. The purpose of the training and placement officer is to guide students to choose the right career and plan for programs and activities to enhance knowledge, skill, attitude, and the right kind of aptitude to meet the manpower requirements of the industry. The overall role of the training and placement cell is a facilitator and counselor for training and placement related activities. Further, to assist students for industrial training at the end of the 4th and 6th semester, training and placement cell also shall design and implement internal curriculum, take classes, arrange experts, arrange agency for students' personality development, improve communication skills, vocabulary, prepare students for resume preparation and email writing, group discussion, interview skills, aptitude training and practice tests, technical report writing, presentation skills, foreign languages proficiency, etc. Every institute may allocate at least 1% of their total budget to facilitate the functioning of training and placement cell and meet the funding requirement for various activities. Now, this is the clear organizational structure that is given here. Now, the internship guidelines basically to institutions. The training and placement cell will arrange internship for students in industries after 2nd, 4th, and 6th semester as per the affiliating university or AICTE guidelines. Institution may also devise online system for arranging and managing internships. The general procedure for arranging internship is given in the following steps. Step 1 is the request letter or email from Office of Training TPO of the college should go to industry to allot various slots of 4 to 6 weeks during summer vacation as internship periods for the students. Students' request letter, profile, or interest areas may be submitted to industries for their willingness for providing the training. Step 2 is industry will confirm the training slots and the number of seats allocated for internships via a confirmation letter or email. In case the students arrange the training themselves, the confirmation letter will be submitted by the students in the office of the TPO through concerned department. Based on the number of slots agreed by the industry, TPO will allocate the students to industry. In addition, The internship slots may be conveyed through the telephonic or written communication by the TPO or to other members of the TNP cell or faculty or mentors who are particularly looking after the final semester internship of the students. Then step 3 is on students on joining the training at the concerned industry or organization. They submit the joining report in form of a letter or email. And step 4 is on students undergo industrial training at the concerned industry organization. In between, faculty members evaluate the performance of students once or twice by visiting the industry or organization, and evaluation report of the students is submitted in the department office or TPO with the consent of industry persons or trainers. Step 5 is students will submit training report after completion of internship. Step 6, training certificates will be provided by the industry that need to be obtained by the TPO for the benefit of the students. Then step 7 is list of students who have completed their internship successfully will be issued by the training and placement cell of the institute. Then the guidelines for the students is internship and placement is a student-centric activity. This is very, very important. Therefore, major role is to be played by the students. The TPOs are only facilitators and may also include involvement of the student in the following activities: design and printing of placement brochures, because both software copy as well as hard copy, preparing list of potential recruiters and past recruiters, placement presentation at various organizations if required, coordinating activities related to placement, including companies' HR team visits to institutes. Or at the commencement of this session, the members of the student placement committee would be selected from the interested students who submit applications to the TPO to work on placement committee. Among the volunteers, one student would be nominated as student coordinator who is actively participating, then who would be assigned major responsibilities and would be accountable to TPO. For allotment of internship slots, all the students will be required to submit student internship program application before the prescribed date. The offer given by the company is to be accepted irrespective of the company or job profile or job location or stipend offered. A student who will voluntarily give in writing that he or she does not require placement assistance from the institute would be exempted from participation in the placement activities. This could be because of various reasons, such as joining family business, opting for higher education, or competitive examination, etc. Though organizations select individual students, but recruitment is a team effort. Hence, all students, while interacting with the recruitment teams, should be careful and behave responsibly. And as per AICTE approval procedure, all institutions are required to ensure insurance of all the students, and when any intern is undergoing training in a mine or provisions of Chapter 5 of the Mines Act 195 shall apply in relation to the health and safety of the trainees as if they were persons employed in the same. So that's all about the brief guidelines, a sort of orientation to the AICTE guidelines for internship to B.Tech, M.Tech and MBA students. So let's meet in another video with summer points related to the student internship for the AICTE procedures. Thank you very much. All the best.